Let's go.
Let's go.
Good afternoon, one and all. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to make my speech. My TED is opposition to legalization of drugs, and let me start my proposal with health arguments for drug laws, since we believe that human health is the most important consideration. Supporters of prohibition of drugs argue that particular drugs should be illegal because they are harmful literally. Drug-free Australia, for example, argues that drugs are essentially harmful substance. This is proved by the nomenclature of the harm reduction movement. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, during 2000 there were 15,852 drug-induced deaths, only slightly less than the 18,539 alcohol-induced deaths. Gil Kariskowski, the director of the U.S. Office of National Drug Control Policy, argues that in the United States, illegal drugs already cost $180 billion a year in healthcare, lost productivity, and crime, and that number will increase even more under the legalization because of the increased use. And also I brought some economic arguments for prohibited drug laws. The economic argument for drug legalization says legalize drug and generate the tax income. This argument is gaining favors as national administrations pursue new resources of revenue during this current economic crisis. But this legalize and tax argument is unethical and uneconomical. It proposes a perverse tax, generation upon generation, and stimulate economic recovery. The economic argument is also based on full fiscal logic. Any reduction in the cost of drug control will be offset by much higher budget on public health. And let me show you the public opinion on drug laws. Currently, there is still greater public support for prohibiting of illicit drug use than the other, which is for legalizing and regulating the use of these substances. In the United States, 82% by Family Research Association in 1998 were opposite to the legalization of heroin and cocaine. According to a 2007 survey in Australia, which has had the highest level of illicit drug use in Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, which means OECD, countries for more than a decade, 95% of Australians do not support the legalization of heroin or cocaine, and also amphetamines, and 79% do not support the legalization of marijuana. Drug can ruin one's life, and it could be your parents, siblings, and friends. Before you make your decision, please imagine how would you feel if your kids in future do drugs legally. Thank you very much for your attention. You mentioned some countries that allow the use of marijuana. So, what is your reason of supporting the legalization of drugs? Because I don't get it clearly. And for medical drugs to reduce the pain, we have another choice like painkiller. How do you see this point? And also, if we allow the use of drugs, the drug war can be occur again. Don't you worry about it?